Hi guys, how are you? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Devisha and I make content around beauty, fashion and lifestyle. This video is a little different from the kind of videos I've posted before because this is going to be a very random, chatty, get ready with me. I have my favorite makeup here and I'm just going to be getting ready and showing you what I'm using. I'm going to be first tying my hair back because it's how you should do makeup, and everybody who does makeup without tying their hair is very weird. I've done that in a video, not very practical. So I just tied my hair back so that I have my face here. Okay. First things first, I have already done my skincare. My skincare routine is already on my channel. I have uploaded that a few days ago. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon so that you get to know whenever I upload. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm done with all the YouTube protocol that you have to say, even if everyone knows that people are going to say that. Anyway. I'm going to start with the Clinique Even Better foundation. This is a very nice foundation. I really like it. I have oily skin and this works really well for me. Anyway, so I wanted to talk about the lockdown. Using my MAC Prep and Prime on a beauty blender to dampen it a little. As I was saying, I wanted to talk about the lockdown and how it has been for me. And I would love for you guys to tell me how it's been for you. Uh, Frankly speaking, starting May, I thought it's a temporary thing, it's for a month or two, it's for a month or three, and then it just went on and on and on and on and on. And I was just like, okay, theek hai, we'll just work with it, whatever it is, we can't do much about it. It's a pandemic, everybody's facing it. So for a good 2 months, it was very okay, कि ठीक है, सबके साथ ही हो रहा है, nothing new, you know, kind of like that. But then eventually, when it started getting like on to my nerve, was when the lockdown got over, but my work did not start, and when people started going out, but not like totally out, and that is what is happening even now. Like I am still working from home, and that is a little problematic. It's actually good for the health, obviously, of people, me and the other employees, but it's difficult because there's no routine, and without a routine, it's very difficult to function. How many months can you stay without a routine? And that was one thing that I missed the most in this lockdown, that there was no routine as such, like you're just doing whatever you're doing. And thankfully, I have work from home. If I didn't have that, I don't know what I would have done. But I understand for people who did not have work from home also. I was optimistic for the most amount of time. I'm not even kidding. I'm optimistic even today. Like, I literally started posting a lot again on Instagram after the lockdown began, and I'm very, very happy about it. That reminds me, if you do not follow me on Instagram, go ahead, follow me there. I'm very, very consistent there, and I keep posting every day, almost every day there. So you should definitely go ahead and check that out. So yeah, I was a little okayish till the time everything was actually shut. But when things started opening for some people and did not open for a few, that was an issue for me. Like, and it's not like I miss work, but like I miss the routine. I miss the routine of getting up and having some place to go to. Okay, I started using the Shiseido concealer. This is actually their advanced Hydra Liquid Compact, but I use it as a concealer because it has amazing coverage. I have this in the refill packaging because the outer cover is like for $1,000, and I'm just trying this out. So I didn't want to buy the entire thing and then not like it. I had the option of only buying the actual product, and I did that. And I think that's a good way. Like, I don't want an outer cover. It's just difficult. And we can't deny that. We really can't deny the fact, like, we can be as optimistic as it gets, but we really can't deny the fact that it is difficult. It is extremely difficult to stay at home, especially for somebody like me. I don't know about other people, but I have always been a very outgoing person. Like I used to barely stay at home even on the weekends. You know, I'm somebody like that. And for me, this was another trip. I'm I'll be honest with you. This was very, very, very weird for me. Uh, I had my birthday in the lockdown, which was the biggest bummer, trust me. Like, you shouldn't have your birthday in the lockdown. Anyway, I think I'm done concealing. Uh, yeah, so as I was saying, there are a lot of people who are too over optimistic about it. I like being optimistic, but I wouldn't suggest being over optimistic because there are Cookie has to be a part of all my videos, doesn't she? Cookie, you wanna come in my video again? No? Oh, you're angry with me or what? Okay, I don't understand this cat. Sorry, guys. Anyway, yeah, so there are people who are being a little too over optimistic, and I am not somebody like that. This is a serious thing. People are dying, and people have literally made it look like it's some competition of productivity or some competition on baking banana breads. And trust me, it's not. It's not that, and it shouldn't be that because it's a big thing and it is a pandemic. And yes, you can be optimistic. I was optimistic. I still am, but I would still not say that. Oh, these are the good times. You know, these are testing times. We all know that. And it's tough for everyone. Everyone. I don't think there's anybody who's like, oh wow, this lockdown has been amazing. My upper lips and my eyebrows are a mess. I haven't gotten them done in the longest time, and I was never like this, you know. Like before this, I used to always get this like groomed very properly. But now that I'm at home, I'm like, Arey, I can let go with it. So yeah, excuse me for that. Anyway, I'm using the Innisfree No-sebum mineral powder to bake. I'm just going to be baking a little under my eyes. This is the best translucent powder I've ever used. So the rest of the places I'm not baking, I'm just pushing the powder in so that it doesn't tend to get oily. Anyway, coming back to the topic, this vlog, okay, seems like a vlog. Just get ready with me is all over the place. Anyway, my point is we can be optimistic, but there's no point being over optimistic, and that is what I see a lot in this world, like this whole new normal and you know the alone together. And I actually watched a video by Best Dress recently, and that is exactly what I feel. Like she's just said it in a very very nice way that these are tough times and stop naming them and stop like making them seem stop glorifying them actually. um but then again, like you can do what you want. It's everybody else's way of dealing with it maybe. And I know like there are some people who deal with things differently, and then there are some who deal with it differently, and I'm okay with all of it. So I'll just talk about myself. I'm not somebody who will, paint a pretty picture for no reason. I really feel this is a pandemic, this is serious. I do not like staying at home and I have to because of this pandemic. And I can be as optimistic as it gets. I am as optimistic as it gets. But this is the reality and we can't run away from this reality. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, that has been going on and I am just gonna wait for the bake to take a little time. Till since yeah. So another thing that I want to talk about is people having a lot of depression due to lack of validation, if that makes any sense. So what I have realized in this pandemic is a lot of people started getting a lot more serious or active on social media, and what that did was so I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Um, and yeah, so as I was saying, a lot of people took to social media and they kind of made it the validating point of their life. And because obviously the real reality is not there, and I get it. I get that a lot of people wanted friends to be around and social media was helping them. But what I did not like a lot was people were taking it too seriously, and that shouldn't have been the case. I've seen a lot of teenagers taking social media to another level, and then there was so much hate, and then there were uh, political issues all around us that I wouldn't want to talk about. But there was just so much hate on social media in general for the longest time, and so much love at the same time. That this is so ironical that a lot of creators, became really big things in this lockdown. Uh, so yeah, it was there like for both the things. But I really feel that some people just took it like a little too seriously, and people shouldn't have, because it's okay. It's just social media. What's the big fuss about it? I treat social media like that. It's just there, and yeah, I really enjoy creating content, so I do that. But I do not want to take it as the thing that is said, the ultimate gospel truth. That's not what social media gives you. It gives you what fetches the most amount of likes. That reminds me, I've just watched this movie called The Social Dilemma on Netflix, and guys, oh my god, that movie is so good. It's just so good. You should definitely go ahead and watch it. I'm just gonna contour my nose a little because I got a fat nose. So much for being body positive and self-loving. Mhm. One more thing that I really wanted to talk about was people losing purpose. And I saw that a lot in this lockdown. So everybody kind of just lost their purpose, and everybody was kind of just like, um, yeah, okay, I'm gonna be posting stuff now, or yeah, okay, life is going to be very sad. People were really scared, and I do understand for people who lost their jobs and all. It's a big thing. This pandemic is big. It's not fun and games at all. I'm just feeling so fortunate that I do have my job, and I don't have to sit unemployed, and that is scary AF, and that is. But yeah, like I've seen a lot of people going through that, also a few friends going through that, and I feel really bad. I kept my contour a little natural, if you can see, because I did not want, I think this side is like not there at all, but I did not want a very sharp contour. Topics are so random in this video, like my contour, people are losing job, my contour is not sharp. I want to keep this channel as something where we can talk, I want to really build a community. A lot of people say that. I don't do that. Because trust me, I've been a part of a few communities like that. And it's okay. Somebody grows big and then they're like, yeah, this is my job and stuff like that. And I get it. I get everything kind of. But if you say that you're trying to build a community and you are actually just doing which is good for business, doesn't make sense to me a lot. And I'm not obviously saying something about somebody particular, I'm talking in general. It's human tendency kind of getting profit out of something. I'm going to become, more inclined towards it. But I don't think of it this way. I feel I was very young when I started watching YouTube videos, and the reason I used to watch a lot of YouTubers was just their personality and not what they were showing me. I was not even buy stuff that they used to tell sometimes. I was not the influenced by influencer kind of follower. But I was still there just to, watch their stuff because I used to enjoy their content. I still do watch a lot of YouTubers whose content I enjoy. Like a lot of international YouTubers and Instagram bloggers that like I know I cannot even buy the stuff they recommend. So I'm kind of not the best follower that they have, maybe. But yeah, I really enjoy content, and that's why I started creating it. Because I wanted to see if I enjoy it so much, can I like create it? And plus, with my skin and my skin issues and my interest in beauty and fashion, I know a lot about a lot of things. So I do read a lot about fashion and the new trends and beauty and the new makeup products and all of that. So yeah, I feel I have the fair amount of knowledge that I can be a creator and not just a consumer of it, if that makes any sense. I'm using the L'Oreal Brow Artist Genius Kit. This is in the shade, what is the shade? I think it's the medium brown. I am going to mention everything, all the products in the description box, so you can go ahead and check that out. This is not a sponsored video. I think it's very pretty much clear. No brand is going to pay me to chatter so much. Anyway, uh, yeah, so for my YouTube subscribers, I just want to say that it's the first time I think we're talking because I don't make such videos, and a lot of you are new subscribers because I've just started being more consistent and I'm really enjoying it. So I get it that it's easier for you to connect with people that you already know or creators that you've already seen, and it's pretty normal to do that. But at the end of the day, I feel the the industry has become very saturated, but at the same point, there's a lack of new people, if that makes any sense. So there are a lot of creators, but people are just not accepting people apart from the OG ones that have always been there. The older ones are doing really great, but there has to be scope for new people also, and that is something that is kind of, I feel that is kind of not very accepted at this point. A lot of people just follow people because they've been following them for the longest time, and they do not want to follow new people. Which I'm not somebody like that. I can't do that. In fact, I always keep changing my creators because uh, when somebody's life changes, a lot of things in their life changes, and sometimes I resonate with some of the content and sometimes I don't. So there are creators who become, for example, there are creators who become mothers now, and I really don't connect a lot with their content, and so I don't watch them a lot. I do watch their videos here and there, and I do follow them because I've been following them for the longest time, but I do not watch their content like very religiously the way I used to. So I should have used this mirror. It's such a big mirror. I'm such an idiot. Anyway, I'm using the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. It's a beautiful palette, you guys. I'm just going to show it to you without showing my Jugaad setup that I have done. I got a ring light, guys. Did you guys notice that? And I also got a mic, if you could see. So I am serious about this. I have put money in it. No, I'm just kidding. I got it just for better quality videos because I wouldn't watch a video which is not good quality. That's the thing. I don't want to put out content that I won't watch. That is the reality of my content. I don't have a clean brush. The reality of my life is that. Anyway, so yeah, YouTube and Instagram have become such big platforms in the past, I think, 8, 9 years, and I've been thinking of getting on YouTube for the longest time, and I did get. So I'll tell you a little story here. First, I'm gonna use the shade Crash on my crease. So I'll tell you a little story. I was in college in Pune, and I made my first video, which was a "What's in my bag" video, and I uploaded that. This was 2014. 6 years ago was the first time I uploaded a YouTube video. I was very young back then, obviously, and the video quality wasn't that great. I did get good response, and a lot of people did like that video. I got a few subscribers, really a few, and people who knew me liked the video more because obviously they knew me. So I uploaded that video, and that video was actually on the internet for the the longest time. But I had a lot of problem with the quality of the video because the kind of videos that I wanted to create was not possible when I was living in a shared room with a roommate, and I did not have the equipments. I still don't have a camera, but nowadays smartphones are like so good. Like the camera is like so good, man. Like at that time, the camera used to be so bad. I remember my phone had such terrible camera. I'm feeling very hot. Okay, so I'm gonna switch on the AC. So if the audio gets a little bad, please forgive me. I've got the mic so you can clearly hear me at least. So yeah, I was very concerned about the quality of my video, and a lot of people said, "Arey, on you don't have to be concerned about that." But I still was, and I was naive also. I just wanted to make videos like my favorite creators, but without considering that they've started from somewhere, and I'm watching them after they are done with like 2-3 years. Like I was such a big fan of Bethany Mota, and I was such a big fan of this girl. What was her name? Oh my god, I haven't watched her for the longest time. Meredith Foster. I was such a big fan. I used to make videos like them. And then I saw Bethany Mota's video, like she was in collaboration with Aeropostale, I think, due to her YouTube. I didn't even know about brand collabs. I was that naive, guys. I didn't know that brand collabs happen. So I saw her video and I was like, oh my god, this brand has got her as her, brand ambassador, and she's just a YouTuber. Even I should do this. I was very this thing कि हाँ मेरे को भी करना है अभी. So I did upload that video, but then I uploaded 2 videos at that time. One was what's in my bag, and one was some Fabendia toner I used to use at that time. उसका review था, and I really liked that toner. So I thought I'll make a review and I'll tell people that I like it. So I made that, and that did do like normally well, like it was decent. But I did not like the quality of the video, so I was like, छोड़ो मैं नहीं, I'm not going to continue it till the time I can't upgrade the quality. So I did not make any video for 2 years, 2 to 3 years. Then last year, my MBA college second year, I was in Bangalore, and I really had a little time because I was doing my thesis, and बहुत थोड़ा time मिल गया था मेरे को apart from college. So I started making videos again. मैंने बनाया 1-2 videos जो मेरे channel पे अभी भी है. So I deleted the older video. I deleted the video I made in 2016 because I was like इसका quality अच्छा नहीं है. This is not how I want to go forward with my YouTube journey as I thought at that time. So I did make a few videos at that time. But then again, I was not living at home, and there were a lot of things. I had logistic problems. I'll be honest with you, I was trying to make content exactly like the content creators that I liked. So what happened was, for them it comes naturally. For me, it wasn't coming naturally. For me, it was like, I'm kind of trying to replicate everything. Not the content per se, but the kind of shoot that I was doing. I got a photographer, and I got a videographer, and I made videos that were like very aesthetically pleasing, and that took a lot of time and efforts. And at that time, when I was doing my MBA second year में मैं थी, I did not have that kind of time and that kind of time to actually give to this. तो मैं बहुत off track जाता था मेरा consistency, and that was an issue at that time. Then I just thought maybe this is not for me. Maybe YouTube is just not for me, and I should just stop doing this. My Instagram was there. I had a following of somewhere around 3,000 on my Instagram at that time. And I was like, ठीक है, Instagram है. Then I came back to Delhi. I was done with my studies and I came back to Delhi. I got a job. I thought maybe all this now is not for me. Although I used to always watch content. Content watching has been something that मैंने हमेशा से किया है. मैंने hot mess color use किया है अभी on my outer part. It's not a makeup tutorial, guys. That's why मैं थोड़ा सा ऐसे बस बता रही हूँ आप लोगों को. If you want मैं आपको makeup tutorial भी दे सकती हूँ. But anyway, So at that time I was like मैं आ गई घर में वापस and I was like ठीक है अभी I'm just doing my job, time किसके पास है, blah blah blah. But I was always very interested in content. You know, मेरे था हमेशा से था कि मुझे मेरे को content देखना बहुत पसंद है. मैं जब भी कुछ देखती थी ना, now I had this kind of wisdom that I was like, this doesn't make sense, this makes sense. You know, I had that thing कि मैं उसको बता सकती थी कि ये चीज़ ऐसे ही करा है इसने जो भी क्रिएटर है और ये चीज़ एक्चुअली काम करेगी. I'm using the color Karma on my middle and inner lid. So then during the lockdown was when I was like, I love content so much that I always aggravate back to it. कि मतलब मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि I create stuff and I get comments around it and people appreciate it, people like it. And I was like, छोड़ो, like, how does it even matter? I'll just start making content and we'll see how it goes. That's what I thought. And that's when I started making content again on my Instagram. I really liked the support that people gave me because I had lost a few. I think I had lost around 1,000 followers in that 1 year gap जिसमें मैंने कुछ भी post नहीं किया. But at least the people who stayed now were like very nice people. Like they were so supportive. They was coming after a year and they were all like, "Oh, you're back! Wow!" and all that. So I really liked that. And I was like, "This is why I want to do this." You know, it like I am trying to just make good content. I'm trying to make content like my favorite creators. I'm trying to do stuff that is not like that is not driving me पूरे तरह से. You know, it gives me a drive थोड़े time के लिए and then the drive is gone. But these people now are the real drive. They are something जो मतलब that has made me start creating more and I'm enjoying this now because मैं numbers देखती भी नहीं पता है. Now I've become somebody. I have anxiety. I really can't you know see numbers a lot. So I do have anxiety. तो मेरे को ना बहुत anxious feel होता था पहले कि क्या है मतलब मेरे को ये numbers देखने पड़ते हैं and you know all that. But अब मैं numbers देखती भी नहीं. I've become like that. I'm just like मेरे जो भी followers बढ़ रहे हैं, there are people who like me. Same goes with subscribers. Like I've gained a few subscribers. So one of my video, I made a video about top 10 apps that every girl should have. It's actually everyone should have. There are 2-3 apps that boys can't do anything about. So that's why I named the title that. But that video went crazy and I didn't even know about it. That video has somewhere around 12,000 views. And my channel has somewhere around 380 subscribers. So 12,000 views is a lot for a video. The general amount of views that I get is 1,000, 1,200 types. So that was crazy. और मुझे पता भी नहीं चला उसके views इतने हैं. One day I randomly checked it and I was like, oh my god, this video has so many comments and views. Because मैंने अपना notification भी on नहीं करके रखा था. Because I'm very, I get very anxious. So that kind of pushed me to make more content on YouTube. Because I was like, no, there are people on YouTube also that are appreciating my content. And I know there are going to be people who are not going to like my content. Because you can't impress everybody. No one can impress everybody. I can't do that ever. I can't be the one impressing everybody. You know? I'm using the Huda Beauty matte and metal melted shadows. I'm using the matte side, which is private jet. There are people who just won't like you just like that. You know, there are people like that also. जिनको कुछ भी मतलब आप कुछ कर लो उनको नहीं पसंद आएगा. तो अगर आप उनकी सोच के चलोगे तो you can't reach anywhere. That's the point. If you're going to think about people who don't like you, you're going to be disappointing people who do like you. That's how I feel. So if I'm going to think about the hate comments I get on my videos and go like, no, people don't like it, then I'm kind of disrespecting the people who comment, oh my god, I love your content. You know? And I never wanted to do that. This thing is magic, guys. I love the consistency. So my eyes are pretty neutral. I kept them very neutral because I'm trying to do a day kind of a look. And yeah, so that is how it goes. Anyway, ये वीडियो कहाँ से कहाँ पहुँच गया ना? Like I was talking about lockdown, then it became my whole how my YouTube journey has been, my petty YouTube journey with like very less subscribers and very less videos. But I'm kind of not counting the subscriber count anymore. I've become somebody who's like, ठीक है, subscriber है तो ठीक है. I just want to keep people who like my content. You know, that is important for me. I'm using the other side now, which is the shimmering sunset. I really just want to keep people who like my content. You know, that is very glittery, guys. That has become very important for my content lately. I've lost track of my makeup. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm gonna use the Too Faced Better Than Sex Easy Glide Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. I love this liner. This has been the best liner of my entire life. And I'm not kidding. It's expensive, but totally worth it. Okay, so this isn't the best eyeliner that I've applied, but we're gonna work with it. It's very difficult to apply eyeliner. Small mirror. I don't know why, although your eyes are so small, it should be easy. Anyway, yeah, so this is all that I really wanted to talk about, and I really want to make this channel a place where we talk, you know, we actually talk. And I look at all the messages that come and I kind of reply to all of them. Not kind of, I actually reply to all of them. I'm using the color Momentum on my brow bone. So yeah, I do reply to all my comments on YouTube and Instagram, because I feel if you've literally put time to watch my video, why shouldn't I be putting time in replying to comments? I don't understand people who don't reply to comments. मतलब किस चीज की वजह से? I understand when you have a lot of following and there are so many comments that you can't reply to all. I do get that, but I've seen so many creators not replying even when they don't have a lot of followers. I don't get it. This is not how I want to make my channel. I enjoy the process of having new people to talk to, and that is how it is. And that is what I enjoy the most about making content, that I get to see different opinions. And that's how it should be, you know? Don't you think so? So yeah, we're done with the eyes. I put a little glitter, but it's so dim that I don't think this is something that will be a problem in the daytime also. That's what I think. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. Next, what I'm going to do is blush. But for that, I'm going to use my favorite highlighter palette. I know you'd be like, blush highlighter palette se pagal ho gaya. I'll just show you. I'm going to be using the shade Capri first with a beauty blender, which was damp, now not so much, on the high points of my face. I love this highlighter, guys. This is the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. I love this palette. This is the best highlighter I've ever used. So good. Then I'll use the shade Azores, the golden one. Such a bad way of showing highlighter. I'm just putting everything with the blender because I don't want a lot of shine. I want it to be very gluey. You know? If you get it. We want that natural glow of sorts. Now I'm going to be taking the shade Ibiza. Oh my god. Do you see that, guys? My god. Let me show you one more time. See that? What shine. I have so much texture on my face that I used to never put highlighter a lot. Just to feel it'll enhance my texture. But now I've become somebody who's comfortable with my skin. If I want to put a highlighter, I will. And if there's texture peeking through, there is. That's how it is. It's skin. Everybody has problems in their skin. Nobody has perfect skin. And I'm striving to get perfect skin. I do visit a dermat and I get things done that help with my acne and my texture. So I do take care of my skin. You know that by my skincare video. By the way, if you haven't watched it, please go watch it. I'm gonna be very happy if you go and watch it. It's my skincare routine, morning and night. I've very in a detailed way explained everything, all the steps and everything. So yeah, we're done with the highlighter. Now I'm not putting the blush because the highlighter does have a pink tint. And if you can see, I do have a little bit of pores and a little bit of craters, I call them, on my face. And if I put blush, it enhances them. So I do not put blush like that. For that little pinky look, I do put a highlighter which is pink in color, as I already showed you. Okay. Now the next step is in this pouch. So yeah, that is the only thing that I wanted to talk about. Like, there were a few things, and let me know if you like such chatty videos, and we can like pick up a topic and I can just sit down and do my makeup or do my skincare, talk about this, because I enjoy these videos a lot. Like, Malvika does them and I really enjoy Sunday with Mal's. She does them a lot and I'm not trying to copy her in any way. I like watching such content, so I'm trying to make such content. That's how it is. I'm going to make content that I like watching. I'm never going to put out stuff that I don't like watching. This is the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. Isn't that a crazy mascara, guys? Like 2-3 बार मैंने किया, इतना हो गया. And please leave in the comment section any topic that you want me to discuss. जिस पे हम discussion कर सकते हैं, and you guys can comment in the comment section whatever your views are about everything that I spoke about today. So whatever your views are, just leave in the comment section and we can have a discussion, and all of us as a community can have a discussion. Imagine 380 people, lot of people, to have a discussion with. I'm sure सब लोग मेरे opinion के साथ नहीं होंगे. There are going to be people who are going to have different opinions. So yeah, do let me know. I'd love to listen to your opinion also, because you listen to mine. But no hate. This channel doesn't tolerate hate at all. That's how we are rolling. You get it? No hate at all. Constructive criticism is very much welcome. But फालतू का hate ना मुझे पसंद नहीं है यार. मतलब मैं नहीं करती. There are things that creators do जो मुझे भी नहीं पसंद आते, और फिर मैं चुप रहती हूँ और मैं उनका कंटेंट या तो वो वाला वीडियो देखती नहीं हूँ या देख भी लेती हूँ. क्या हो गया? अगर आप अपने से डिफरेंट व्यूज या डिफरेंट तरीके या डिफरेंट पॉइंट ऑफ व्यूज की चीजें नहीं देखोगे तो ग्रो कैसे करोगे? That is what I feel. I'm done with the mascara. Now the only thing left is lipstick. What should I put? Let me try this. This is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Cons. So that was the thing. So yeah, I'm done with putting the lipstick. just gonna take my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. Take a quick shower in that. This makeup is so dewy. Can you guys see this? Is it being captured on the camera? This is so dewy. I'm just gonna be pushing everything in with my beauty blender. So yeah, that's it guys. This is my look for today. This is the makeup that I've done. I think more than makeup, this video was more about the conversations and I enjoyed making it thoroughly. Let me know अगर मैंने ज़्यादा बोल दिया तो मैं थोड़ा कम भी बोल सकती हूँ. But I tend to speak so much. What do I do? Anyway, let me know if you like this video and give it a like if you like this, because that tells me that I can make more of such videos and I can make more of candid videos with you all. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new and you like this video and you watched it till the end. Thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe because that will be the best thing ever. I'm really trying to grow here. And make sure you like this video, you comment down below. And yeah, I think that's it. Chalo. Bye.